Paris, Rome, New York. TUI city break.
Well, here we are with Windows, well, Maydows, which is the celebration of Windows 3 for the rest of this month. And it took me a slight moment to remember who it was that actually sung the song just on the splash screen. Um, it was Fine Young Cannibals. I remember singing that one. I don't know if it's a mod from that, or I don't know whether that's a cover of something else, but I definitely remember them singing it back in the day. But yes, okay, so first of all, let's get this show started. This is not turned on yet, give me a moment. There we go. I need to restart it anyway, apparently. Oh, I mean, DOSember's not working. Because I've got the wrong. Give me one sec. There we go. Apologies for that extreme close up. Okay. Because I forgot to turn on the CD-ROM drive, which I'm going to need. I'm also going to need to switch the audio. Right, apologies, needed to go and get the CD. So, as you probably may or may not be aware, Windows 3 does not do auto run as far as I remember. I think it doesn't. Pretty sure that was a 95 thing, but I could be wrong. So all I need to do now is going to run, browse to the CD. I need to remember it's in the D drive, I need to put it. Setup. Do I have QuickTime on this? Sure, I'll put QuickTime on here. I could install it anyway and see what happens. I think I might have installed it on Windows 98 maybe. Yeah, there, Artyom. Get the installations through because I know some people quite like the old school installation, and I certainly do anyway. Someone else has heard of Pyst, yeah. That was only because I found out due to what do you call it? ExoWin. Thought I remember seeing it on a shelf was wrong. Probably wasn't. I hate it when it does that. Right, also, I've made a emote for this event, which is this one. Doesn't look too bad, actually. So it's the same as the one from, like, that corner, but, like, made smaller. And I have already run this through, I think it was last week or the week before, and it works fine. So, that's a good thing. I think I'm kind of glad I've got a 40 speed CD-ROM because this would have taken ages to install back in the day on something like a 2-speed.
Get over here!
Oh, thank you for the subscription there, Artyom Havoc. Oh damn it, forgot to get the might be able to have time to do it. Give me a sec. No, give on this. I usually have the box cover on the bottom right. I forgot to get it. will have that done momentarily. I think I can change this one because we're not going to be doing it for a month. That one. Okay, I should do it. There we go. Lots of flashing lights going on here. There we go. Won't take too long to settle. Would you like to install 16-bit Apple QuickTime for Windows? I didn't need it last time, but go on then. Pretty sure that I have it. Yeah, I thought it was. The existing version, so it should be fine. Skip all, I don't need it. No, I don't want to do that. I want to skip this. Just want to exit. Okay. Store one later. I don't know why it's asking me for a browser. Don't want to read the file. I just want to get on with the game, please. That's fine. Right. We can start now. I don't know why it does this. It's fine, I'll go past it, but it's just weird it doesn't. Hello there, BF Gaming 9000. Open those please, certainly is. I think it's a bit loud that. Oh. Hang on. Switch back there.
I realized the moment I stepped into that manhole cover that my day was off to a rocky start. As I fell through the inky abyss, I tried to flap my arms, but it didn't seem to help. It was then I realized that I was on a trip that could only end in one place. And there it was, below me. Pyst Island, ravaged by the 4 million who had been taken on this same journey. Whether or not I will survive is not yet clear. But if I do, I'll send you a postcard. Ah! Oh!
Right, apologies for that. Thank you for the follow there, BF Gaming 9000. I'll give it a second still, can we? Give me an intro bit. This is what I mean by being a bit slow. Despite it's a DX2, about 16 meg I think it's got. It did have more, but I had an issue with one of the memory cards, memory modules. I had to take it out. Are we doing anything, or are we just stuck here? Because that piece is supposed to fall off. Please don't tell me it's crashed. It's not a good sign for the first day of Maydows. Yeah, so in case you didn't know, BF Gaming, this is a month-long celebration of Windows 3 games, which I'm calling Maydows. If you do want to take part, it's basically play Windows 3X games in the month of May, and just make sure to include Maydows and Maydows in the title and Maydows in the tag, because if I'm kind of doing when I'm getting round to doing the raid, I can find people and we can raid each other. And I'm not sure why this is not working. It won't take this long to... Let me for sure during next year once I get my Windows 3.1 machine sorted. Cool. They'll be brothers in arms, like DOS, Windows 3.1, arguably. So. Something's wrong. So go force it to go forward. There we go. There we go. Exactly. Not sure what's going on. Right, I know you can't read from B. You know you can't read from B. Unless the CD-ROM is expecting to be on B. That would make sense. But it knows it's installed from E, so... Alright, game. There's no need for this. Sorry everyone, we're having technical difficulties. I did manage to get past the intro no problem last time. Maybe I should restart and see what happens. Yes, we know this. No apologies necessary. I think this is part of the win-through experience. Especially when it comes to multimedia. I mean, to be fair, the only game... I think the only game that I played was Castle of Winds on 3. The rest of it was just DOS. So this gives me an opportunity to look at the rest of them. Drive's still clicking away. Here we go. I think I managed to skip the first part. Hey! Finally! Right. So we've got something here. Over here it says secret door. Duh. So in the original Myst, there was, if you turn this way, there was I think there was a door here. What we got? We've got toxic waste. A dock after Woodstock.
Hi, I'm Bob.
And I'm Cheryl, and we're your Octoplex Corporation tour guide.
Octoplex sure has some wonderful plans for the island, Cheryl.
Right, Bob. This dock, the jumping off point for millions and millions of players, is going to be demolished and turned into a jet ski marina and ferry landing.
Do ferries swim?
Ferry boats, Bob. They're for the lucky condominium owners who will commute from the mainland.
Just part of the millions and millions of people who will enjoy Pyst Island again, but this time in an orderly Octoplex kind of way.
Let's let these people go, Bob. See you soon.
Okay, got this here. What else we got? So I can't go this way, but I can go this way. I can go up. I can go down. Okay. What else we got for interactivity? I don't think there's anything else. Okay, what was if I go back?
Agnes Underbluff, Gardenia Circle Rest Camp, Suspension, Missouri. Dear Agnes, I am revolted and shocked by the depravity of this dreadful island. I was told by the nice man at the computer store that this was a reservoir of classic values. It's a reservoir, all right. Coming home, Aunt Hattie.
Okay. Let's go this way, to the right. And I believe we're in the secret door area.
This primitive cave was once the ceremonial center for the Aboriginals of Pyst.
How primitive were they, Cheryl?
Their simple language consisted of a mere 7 symbols. hello, goodbye, tree, bad, very, luck, martini, and death.
Wow, we know very little about them.
Yes, except for that one haunting sentence they have left behind. Very bad martini death, hello, goodbye.
Oh, I've had one of those.
Looking around.
Oh, you startled me. I'm sorry that you startled me, but I didn't expect you, and you didn't call ahead, and there are so many of you, and look at me. I'm not prepared for all of this. Well, I'm Prince Syrup, and I'm not ready to talk to you right now. So go away!
Okay.
Hi there. I'm the Prince, formerly known as Prince, and welcome to my island. Think of me as your host. I'm a lot like Mr. Rourke on Fantasy Island, only taller and less Latin. If you need anything, and I mean anything, don't hesitate to come back and ask. I'm always looking to make new friends and have a good time. I've seen some places on this island that you would not believe.
Okay, so if I remember in the original game, Myst, there was two brothers, and I think you had to free one of them, and the other one accused the other one of killing someone. It was something weird like that. So I'm assuming this is kind of similar. I think that's it really. Apart from maybe this. Yeah, I think that's it. Right, okay. What have we got? We got up, got down, got left, got right. Let's go up.
Brother Rasta Master, following the new dead tour somewhere in America. Hey man, the sign say free laundry, but there's stinky things in this spot. Yeah, Babylon, she is all lies. I and I.
Go left. That's back out here. So I'm assuming left and right goes the same way. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so this goes a bit further up. I don't want to quite go there yet. I'm gonna have to look for more direction.
Honey Norton, Alamo Garden Apartments, number 7, San Paludo, Texas. Honey, I'm sorry. Please let me back. I've been camped out in the open under the trees for a week, eating squirrel and then thinking about you. I love you, Charles.
Okay. The direction thing has thrown me off completely because I'm not expecting to go to the next area on the left and right, but I suppose that's part of the parody. back on this one? I don't think it did. And I'm assuming that's going to be another postcard.
Carol McBride, 4700 West 23rd Street, NYC. Carol, stay home. This place is like completely boys. When are they going to grow up? I'm going to check out the 8 other attractions, but like I doubt it. Cindy. This trailer park is only temporary, Bob.
Temporary? You mean I'm gonna have to move out of my trailer?
Yes, very soon, because Octoplex is going to let this eyesore give way to a vast underground casino, and this once beautiful lawn will return to its original splendor as a 96-hole miniature golf course.
Cool. I hope it has one of those windmills that keeps knocking your ball away.
Whatever, Bob. But just think how good you'll feel gambling your life away underground while your kids are putting away theirs above you.
Whatever, Bob.
Oh, what do you want to do, Carl?
Go down by the clock tower and skip stone.
I don't know.
Well, what do you want to do, Rose?
Go bird watching on the dock.
All the birds are dead.
Right. Or we could go to the reactor and watch things mutate.
That's pretty scientific.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up, kid. Tell you what, sweetie, let's watch some TV, then we'll decide.
Okay.
It's double feature week at the Pystplex. Tonight, it's Life on the Edge in Power.
How's the family? It's going into turnaround, and Astrid wants custody of the child.
Astrid wants Solly?
No, George. Solly's out of Margot, my second one.
Oh, that's right.
Astrid wants custody of my inner child, the child within.
That's new.
And Pyst 2001, where sex and science meet and nothing happens.
You can't deceive me.
Oh, yes, I can.
You've taken one as a lover, haven't you?
Oh, Clark, not just one. Goodbye.
Both films rated XXX the unknown. No one admitted without a disguise.
I might not be laughing some of this stuff because some of this stuff might just go over my head, but hey, if everybody else is enjoying it, that's always a good thing. Yeah, that's why we play these games. I'm assuming, yeah, that's there's kind of like a biggish click point around here. So I think we've been back on this one. And we need to go forward. Possibly.
Frank Ratso, Blue Mouse Trailer Park, Hellmouth, Arizona. Hi, Noble. I'm hooked up and I'm in heaven. That's my Airstream on the right, and she's loaded with curios I picked up all over this place. Carl.
Starting to wonder whether this is less of a game and more of an experience. Which is fine. The doctor is in. Hopefully it's not Hannibal. Not with that lettering anyway. 12th duel. Win something. Seek 7th level half. Oh. 12th level wizard. Seek 7th level half ogre. Sorceress. For good clues, call Ellen. 900-288 Pyst. Bring back Pong. I bought Netscape at 20. Or 2.0 is that? Or 20? I'm not sure which one's the best one. Oh, this might be the puzzle part of it. Alright, before I touch this then, let's see what the postcard is.
Honey Norton, Alamo Garden Apartments, number 7, San Peludo, Texas. Honey, have you disconnected the phone? I hope you get this because you're a Taurus and Dr. Astro says this is the time of the year you forgive. I'm still here, Charles.
Okay.
Gamers Point and Shoot Club, 4742 Codex Way, Silicon, California. Gamers, I am hot wiring the chair in this place as a fully loaded F-18 simulation. Wear the VR goggles and go waste those alien sandworms. Hacker X.
Ooh. Oh. I think the only thing I can really do is whatever's in the chair. The top left one was I thought was that was what the bottom thing did.
Libra, your symbol is the scales, which indicates that everything in your life must be in balance. So all the good luck you've been experiencing lately, well, you figured it out.
Mind you, the other guy started talking about Taurus. Taurus was it Aries or? Sure, Taurus was a bull. That's Aries. Try this one.
Taurus, you're the bull. Your lucky number is pi to 12 places, and your lucky day is yesterday. Too bad. Like Ferdinand, you're a shy bull and hesitant to shout out loud, I deserve to be heard. Go ahead. Nobody's listening.
Okay.
Pisces, the fish. The world is 3/4 water and you're floating on top of it, stomach bloated, lidless eyes, staring heavenward. It's not my lifestyle, Pisces, but in a way I envy you. With times the way they are, who really wants to be alive and conscious?
Leo the Lion, you are the sign of royalty and share its destiny. Assassination, exile, or the life of a ludicrous puppet figure behind whose back the actual workings of government take place.
Virgo the Virgin, which you're not. But if that's your story, I'm not telling. Beware of other Virgos who approach you with the same flimsy lie.
Ouch.
Cancer the Crab, you get a bad rap for being a disease or a cranky state of mind, when in fact you're a happy-go-lucky, seagoing, hard-shelled bottom feeder. Stop moving sideways through your social life. Meet new people. The worst that can happen is they'll crack you open and eat you.
Aquarius, you are responsible for the age that bears your name and all the third-rate musicals, cheap boutiques, artless tie-dyes, pseudo-therapies, and junk turquoise jewelry it has spawned. Well, I've had it. Out, all of you. Just get out. Sagittarius the Archer. If these were medieval times, I would advise you to avoid boiling cauldrons, catapults, and flaming arrows. But it's modern times, so rock on!
Aries, I think.
Aries the Ram. You're a leader, but since you're the first sign of the zodiac, there's no one following you. You are original and stubborn Aries, taking no one's counsel but your own. So why are you listening to this? Go on, get out of here!
Scorpio. Like the scorpion you are, the real you lies under a rock waiting to kill with your deadly tail. Scorpios, for no apparent reason, make excellent newscasters, mechanics, rodeo clowns, and astronauts. Go figure.
And apologies for the speed, but this is just real hardware, so it's going to take some time for it to switch to the next bit.
Gemini, congratulations, you're twins. You're the innovative type with half a mind to do anything. And as hard as it is to meet other people these days, you're lucky, Gemini. You can double date yourself.
Low-key narcissism. Hello, the cat. I think it's because it's
Capricorn, the goat. This sign has been cancelled due to lack of interest. All Capricorns may apply to Dr. Cloud Astro, Department of Astrology, Washington, D.C. to have their sign changed.
I think the feedback slightly is coming from the computer, because what I've done is I've hyped what do you call it? PC speaker into the sound card, so that might be what you're hearing. Unfortunately, I don't think I can turn it off. Let me see if I can. Let me just try, because I've got two. Can I go down next to mono? Don't know if that's gonna help. Probably still gonna get it. Oh, it's better. Okay, cool. I don't know whether I can. That might be what might be putting people off, but I don't think there's anything I can really do about that sort of thing. Because on my sound thing, there's one that does this, and that's the sound bit, and this is the feedback. So when I'm turning on the PC for the first time, I can hear all the clicking that's going on, which is kind of interesting, but also kind of annoying at the same time. I'll have to go and see if I can fix that. But I'll also have to remember to turn it off again when I'm on a different system. Okay. I don't know why this is here. Oh, is that to turn it off? Is that it? Okay. You ever heard of Pyst? Yeah, Parody of Myst. I'm not entirely sure whether it's more interactive or a game or not.
Yale Cyber Journeys, 14 Bula Court, New Haven, Connecticut. Dear Yale Cyber Journeys, when you showed us the demo for the tour, it didn't look at all like this. What happened to the haunting, classical, solitary environment? Transfer us to the Castle Wolfenstein tour immediately.
What?
John and Mary Denizen.
This is the library, the central edifice on Pyst Island.
I could never figure out libraries.
They're for books, Bob.
Oh, well, somebody must like books a lot at Octoplex, because they're completely restoring this place, and that's going to cost a lot of money.
Yes, but Octoplex is being helped by the nice lumberjacks at the Clear Cut Corporation. The island of those messy redwoods.
Seen one, you've seen them all.
But those lovable axe whackers are donating every tree they don't burn to refurbish this beautiful building.
That's great.
Right, wasn't expecting the break-in voice then, but never mind.
Shelley Pastano, 21006 Grand Mall Parkway, Looney Tunes, Maryland. Shelley, are these guys nuts or completely what? The king can't make up what's left of his mind, and his sons, the princes, well, one is afraid of my germs, and the other one wants to get into my jeans. Furthermore, nothing on the island matches my nail polish. I can't wait to get back to work. Wendy.
Right, I think I know who's gonna be the one that's afraid of germs. What we got? Heat your pour off the... Thank you.
Dear Mary at girlschool.com. I don't usually reply to wonderful one-timers like yourself, but your 311 emails told me you need a clarification. Whether you were the little blonde from St. Catherine's, or the brunette from Performing Arts High, or whatever, you have to move on. There are other heroes in other games. The Prince, formerly known as Prince.
This one from the other one, possibly.
From the depths of Prince Syrup. Dad's upset because of all the people here. It's not the people, it's their trash and the germs. Everywhere I look, there's disease waiting to take me. The people from Octoplex say they're going to clean it up, but I can't trust them. I can't watch them all the time. Who knows? They could be working for the germs.
To the next suck. I can't open the freaking bookcase. I can't open the freaking door. I gotta get out. No longer a player.
Oh, there's a book in there. Not that I can get it. Don't think I can anyway, it's fine. Unless I'm supposed to do something else. No. Fair enough.
From the throne of King Mattress. To do. Kick out all the riffraff. Close the island. Build a wall. Play with Kitty.
Okay. Did we go up? I can't remember if we did.
Shelley Pastano, 21,000 and...
We did. Check on this way.
Yale Cyber.
Yep, done that one. I think that's it for this room. I'm assuming this one's the same as this one. I'll try it and then we can move on. Yeah, it's the same one. Alright, fair enough.
Here we are at the rocket ship landing, the location of the greatest mystery on Pyst Island.
Yeah, it was on this very spot that Octoplex started building their luxury hotel here months ago, but were never able to get it off the ground.
That's because a huge alien spaceship appeared every night with their super destructo beam and disintegrated everything on the site.
Well, what I saw from my trailer was these good old boys from the Clear Cut camp come over with this honking big truck with a rack of deer lights and rip off all the construction materials.
Maybe so, Bob, but it's still a mystery to me.
Okay.
Oh, 03 April, 0500 hours, North Coast, Pyst Island. Scurry, I found the aliens. Oddly, they keep trying to talk to my butt. The government knows all about it. Mulder.
Oh, oh, it just worked out. Mulder and Scully, of course.
Corvax, oxygen everywhere. Wear your virus skin. Prepare the clan. Homing signal on. Prince Codex.
Okay. At least it keeps it off the screen. I suppose that'll reset when I come back.
Organ out of order, organ donor needed.
You make that noise, you have cold.
Oh, thank you, Osnox. I must heat myself. Ah, much warmer.
Flortran, get head out of microwave and make dinner.
One more minute. I will be dinner.
We have arrived, Lord Fader.
Yes. Prepare to suck up all the Earth's oxygen.
We're all hoping it will cure your asthma, Lord Fader.
There's no oxygen in this air. It's all soot and rubber. Get me out of here!
When I said sucking all the oxygen, the first thing I thought of was Spaceballs, where the ship turns into a big, I think, mecha cleaner with the vacuum cleaner over the planet.
Captain Hazelwood! What? We're going on the rocks! On the rocks? Good. And make the next drinky a little drier.
Right, and that was the Titanic thing about the reason why it sunk was because they had a drunk captain or something like that. I've only just seen this. Let's see what this does. Ah, okay. Title screen, postcard. I'm pissed. Making a piss go pissed online. Oh, this will be why you've got a browser. I wonder whether we can still get that on archive.org. Okay, let me just go to help a minute. You expect me to help you after what you've done? Oh,
You
no,
expect me to help you after what you've done? Oh no, my friend. It doesn't work that way.
I keep forgetting this thing has got audio for everything. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to push a bit. Right, sorry about this. I bet this was always here and I completely missed it. So, this company made at least 2 others that I can see on something called ExoWin 3. I think it's called ExoWin 3, is it? It's like a library of games. It's basically like ExoDOS, where it's got all the DOS games as a library. You can get all. That's where I got this from, basically. And you can get all the games from there. This one I got from ExoWin 3X. And the other 2 games that this company did was a Star Wars parody and an X-Files parody. Actually, I missed this. Did this do anything? No, okay. So I think we've done everything on this particular one. Yeah, okay.
Here we are in the Pillar Garden, once the most classically beautiful location on the island. It now serves as a test site for the Pyst Mumbo Jumbo TV network.
Yeah, look at that swell TV.
You can't miss it, Bob. Actually, the idea that I dropped in the Octoplex suggestion box was to transform this place into a meditation garden.
Come on, Cheryl, get over it. You know the Mumbo Jumbotron has over 2,000 channels?
Really, Bob? What can you put on 2,000 channels?
How about giant tractor pulls and funny car races any time of the day and 500 channels of bass fishing, just to name a few?
Oh, that is nice.
I think the three things item is going to be whatever Bob, really Bob, maybe what the hell Bob? I don't know. Postcards.
The Latchmore Collection of Classic Cyber Art, Millville, New Jersey. Dear Mr. Latchmore, Indiana's whip got caught in the rocket ship door, and the whole team got drowned. I did what you wanted and dug up a pillar, but I ain't got postage. What do you want me to do, boss? Igor!
The Screensaver Church, Digby, Iowa. Friends in faith, 12 of us from the congregation came down for salvation at the fountain, but we haven't been saved yet. Pastor Rod Flash.
Ce n'est pas unclickable.
What? It's not.
I told you this is not a clickable.
Right, fine, I'm just going to click it again.
Ce n'est pas unclickable.
Okay, so it won't do another one, okay. Would it be nice if they kind of went over the third time and it turned the icon into a kind of like circle with a cross across it. I vaguely remember those in remember early internet where you had somebody that did the please don't click this button, so you click it and you do it, it'd say something like no, really, please don't click the button, and you click it again, it would do something crazy after the third time you clicked it. That was some really old JavaScript stuff, if I remember right, yeah, actually. I have no idea what he just said. Okay, that screen's done, I think. Oh, maybe not.
This is Malcolm Bosky, the Pyst Money Man, with a super tip for all the island visitors. Here's Bosky's 10 magic words guaranteed to bring you success in life. Ready? Here they come. Luck, sex, money, health, secret, Elvis, power, guaranteed, private, and special edition. Got it? If you want to sell anything in life, including yourself, use these 10 honeys and you can't lose. Here's an example.
This secret limited collector's special edition of Elvis's pyramid-shaped lucky ankle chains is guaranteed to bring you sex, money, health, and power, and it's yours for only $10. Ha ha! Hello, players! I'm your Pyst consumer watchdog, and I'm rough on bogus business. Nowadays, when you shop, you cannot be too careful when it comes to carefulness. I'm the expert, and even I get taken! Why, just the other day, I picked up this pack of potato chips at the Pyst snack shop. Brought it to a party, opened it up, and... snakes!
It doesn't say anything on the can about snakes.
Hmm? Now, let's talk about lampshades.
I'll be sure. No, I'm not going to say anything. You're just going to move on to the next card.
Here we are in the Chernobyl room, a gift to Pyst, as the sign reads over the door, from the former peoples of formerly evil former Soviet Empire. Isn't that swell?
I'm not going to have the time to find out, Bob. My radiation badge is already beginning to bubble.
Oh, lighten up, Cheryl. Stick around. It's a great tan. Cheryl? Cheryl!
Uncle Bob, 148 Retrofit Walkway, Gunsight, Idaho. Dear Uncle, amazing things happen here. When the reactor core melted, people were running everywhere, and I discovered a twin brother I never knew I had. We talked all night. The only downside is that he's growing out of my sternum. Love, Billy, and little Brad.
Russian Heavy Physics Institute, Secret Science City, former USSR. Dear Professor Stoyagi, you will be pleased to see that the last of your children, the Chernobyl 1000R, is still running. Your former colleague, who is dying, Sergei Raskolnikov.
Feels good. I like the heat. It's a regular sauna in here. All those hot rods make my coat nice and shiny. What are you talking about? My coat. It's our coat. Yeah. Get a half-life, dumbbells. Yeah. He's playing with the faucet. That's trouble. Scram while the getting's good. That's heavy water. Whoa! Mo, the ooze is starting to flow. yeah. It reminds me of atomic sunsets with my dear mother. It's enough to make a mutant rat cry.
I just wonder if I actually installed it, not the typical.
Careful, that's nuclear booze. I wouldn't drink it. Shut up, both of yous. A radioactive martini never hurt nobody.
Sorry, if I'd installed the slightly higher one, it might be a bit quicker to load some of this stuff in. That's fine.
Uh-oh, you opened the breeder reactor, didn't you? You know what they're breeding in there? More of us. Hi, Ernie. Maybe they got it right this time. Maybe Ernie's got 3 heads and smarts, not like you two numbskulls. Who's he calling a numbskull? Beats me.
I think that's that done for that area.
What you're looking at is the future site of the Octoplex Seaside Beach, with one little difference.
What's that?
No sea.
Wait a minute, no water?
Octoplex's researchers discovered that people who go to the beach love the sand and the sun, but they don't like the water. By draining the ocean, we'll be providing more sand and more sun.
What happens when you want to cool off?
Not to worry, Bob. Octoplex dirigibles will fly by on an hourly basis and mist everyone.
Wow, they think of everything.
Honey's mom Alamo Garden Apartments, number 15, San Peludo, Texas. Dear Honey's mom, sorry I can't remember your name. Where's Honey? I'm sure she's with you or somebody not half as good as me. I've given up. I'm launching myself into another world. Charles.
I'm assuming Charles is on Pyst then.
Mrs. Sandy Bolival, 37 Chicken Little Highway, Rock Bottom, Arkansas. Mom, I've gone 6 times on the catapult and I'm really getting some extreme rides. Please send me another $100. Sean.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at the king, lucky dude.
We're lucky too, Bob. We learned a lot about Pyst Island and a lot about Octoplex.
And a little about each other, Cheryl. I got you a little gift.
What is it?
It's a driftwood sculpture I found by the clock tower. Doesn't it look like the two of us on the back of a 3-legged giraffe?
Huh?
Turn it this way, see?
Oh, yes. Gee, I feel awkward, Bob. I didn't get you anything.
That's all right. I'm losing my trailer and it'll be less things to pack.
Well, we've got to go now and get ready to take another player on the tour. And remember that getting Pyst is only a click away. Say goodbye, Bob.
Goodbye, Bob.
Oh, goodbye, everybody.
Okay, looks like it's almost done.
One Minute Publishing Company, 127 Larkspur Landing, Sensimilla, California. Forget about this place as a location for my total zen on a minute a day. If I wasn't a master, I'd be kicking somebody's ass by now, Master Baker.
Player number 4176886. It's an upper, a fixer-upper. Pyst Log Cabin. Live in the single-width hot tub or timeshare with 4 million visitors. Rustic charm with indoor-outdoor local flora. All offers considered. Elaine Stickler, Pyst Real Estate.
Alex 89.
Ah, that's much better. You know, it's very stressful being the king of pain. No, the king of the game. Yes, I am the king of the game. And I have many secrets. For instance, I could show you a whole other side of Pyst Island that you've never experienced. Yes, no, yes, you haven't. And you won't, because I'm saving it for the sequel. Aren't hot tubs wonderful? I can sit here and enjoy the fact that you'll be leaving soon. No, no. Very soon. No, no. Now. Bye.
And that's all that done then. Oh, we can't go any further here. I don't think. No, I think that's it then. So this has only taken about an hour and something. Oh, I suppose we could watch the, what's this? I'm Pyst.
I'm sitting here in my living room and I just can't seem to shake the glue. I'm Pyst. Man, I just can't change my ugly mood. Yes, I am one unhappy dude. I'm Pyst. I could turn on my big TV, but no one up there looks like me. Makes me pissed. I change the channel, switch the switch, get the same old stupid pitch. Switch the channel. I'm Pyst. Change that channel. A bunch of oily superstars trying to sell me shoes and cars. Whoa, I'm Pyst. That's bad news. Maybe my ill mood would improve if I put my gym shoes with a tube. Like they say, just do it. I could go bowling, but I lost my ball. I could hunt pigeons, but I shot them all. I might go fishing with the other guys, but the only thing that's biting is the skeeters and the flies. I really hate the place I work. The boss is such a total jerk. He gets me pissed. Total jerk. I'm changing tires, pumping gas. The job I got ain't got no class. Yeah. Got no class. But every day I punch a clock and still I'm up to here and high. Man, I'm Pyst. Man, he's Pyst. From 9 to 5 I bust my butt, work like a slave, and all for what? I'm talk to JFK. Come back to Earth and do the talk shows every day, yeah. Now hold on, things may not be as bad as they appear. Attitude around big.
Oops.
After all, I do have 86 channels of TV, 3 of which work. I have a roof over my head that only leaks when it rains. I've kept an athlete's body. Well, I've still got an athlete's foot. And I got a girlfriend who appreciates me for what I am. Yeah. Hey. I feel so good. I'm on. Take me a little nap.
Hey, Your Highness! Get your raw butt off that lazy boy and get in here and clean these crawfish before they walk away!
But baby, this is supposed to be my castle. All I get is pain and hassle.
I'm so fast in his castle. You, baby, you may be the king, but I'm the queen, so dig this thing. Out of it!
Now, woman, don't get on my case. I don't need no one in my face. I'm hip and I got a light.
Yeah, and I got a left. So wake up and smell the coffee, John. If you don't work, then I am blown out history, mister.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you won't be looking at your loveless self in this mirror, will ya?
And you won't be needing this hoochie lamp, neither.
But I never did like set a place from Disneyland, so long, Mickey.
This TV's been nothing but trouble.
Let me help you there.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, girlfriend, let's go us into the kitchen and clean some crawfish.
Okay. What else we got? I think there's a making of Myst we could have a look at. Making of Pyst, sorry.
That's trouble. Swear, Mother, get this good. That's heavy water.
People in the interactive media business take themselves, maybe each other, a little too seriously. What they really need to do is lighten up and take a visit to Pyst Island for a vacation.
I want to get one thing straight. It's pronounced Pyst. Okay? It's pronounced Pyst.
Whoa! Yes.
P-Y-S-T. It rhymes with heist.
I guess you want to know about the technology behind the game?
Tell us.
You know about Ice-T?
No.
That's our interactive comedy environment technology. It's something we developed here at Palladium.
Here we're basically talking about the Berkman poop factor. I figure that in order for us to really understand that the bird's taking a poop, we have to poop twice. Can you show me what that looks like? Once, and then it'll come again. Oh, yes.
People ask, how can I act and direct at the same time? Well, the answer is this character, Peck Buffer, for which I'm dressed right now, is kind of a loudmouth salesman, and it's kind of the way I direct. I try to get the best out of people by being as flashy and being as Hollywood and being as delightfully obnoxious as I can, and you know it works. It really does. Wearing these $ chains around my neck, it really inspires people, particularly the young people in Hollywood who expect to use this kind of a launching platform to become rich and famous someday.
It's real simple ball, a lot of brevity.
Ooh, brevity!
Quincy Jones uses that word?
I just mainly stay in my trailer. I just come when they call me. I need to be out there networking.
See, that's what a good agent will do for you.
Yeah, he'll get me out of the trailer.
That's right. There's all kinds of good products.
Could I call your agent? So what you're saying is that I'm not good enough to be with your agent. That's what you're saying.
Oh, hey, I sense a little...
No, look, I tell you what, I've got a lot of thinking to do, and I've got to get ready for my part.
Alright.
Screensaver.
Screensaver.
Working in the business today. Mr. Fred Newman.
Turn your home phone into a 900 number and make money every time someone calls you. Ha-ha!
In acting, you try to create a wall between you and the audience, the viewer. In this case, you have to destroy that wall and
and be very concerned with the person behind the screen, on the other side of the screen.
Why don't you go out
Doing it all.
why don't you touch those folks, yeah. See, it doesn't hurt. Yeah.
Get go! Hi there, I'm the prince.
So you like the idea of being a floating head in limbo?
I enjoy it because really my body's been my weak spot my whole life, and this is a chance for me to really separate myself from my body. Princes can have anything they want, including a good cry. Oh, I'm so unhappy.
I could turn on my big TV, but no one up there looks like me.
That John Goodman.
You know, it's very stressful being the king of pain. No, the king of the game? Yes, I am
It
the
is.
king of the game. And I have many secrets.
Get it out of microwave and make dinner.
Oh, 1 more minute. I will be dinner. Hello?
How primitive were they, Cheryl?
Their simple language consisted of a mere 7 symbols. Hello, goodbye, tree, bat, very, luck, martini, and death.
Wow, we know very little about them.
Yes, except for that one haunting sentence they have left behind. Very bad martini death, hello, goodbye.
Oh, I've had one of those.
Captain Hazelwood, we're going on the rocks. On the rocks? Good. And make the next drinking a little drier. Oh, whoa! Drier, I said!
Look at the extras. You got your death ray, your tractor beam and operating table, your holding pen for mutilated cattle or abductees.
Frankly, I'm worried about getting shot down by the Earthling Air Force and living in a nice box in Ohio.
Producing Pyst for Parody Interactive has been an awesome experience. We are 14 weeks over schedule,
Like they say, just do it.
$258,000 over budget.
This is where they massage the bill. That's right. Yes, it absolutely. This is where they give the bill tone and power and make it grow.
Sorry, keep forgetting about that.
Put it here. And by the time it's manipulated, it comes out here robust.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you won't be looking at your loveless self in this mirror, will ya?
And you won't be needing this hoochie coochie laugh neither.
Well, I never did like you set a place from Disneyland, so long, Mickey.
This TV's been nothing but trouble.
Let me help you there.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, well, let's go us into the kitchen and clean some coffee.
And there you go, that's the making of Pyst or Pyst. Hello there, Offero. Sorry, we were just trying to watch this. He's a liar. What, talking about the pronunciation of Pyst. And Myst is pronounced Mict, is it? Myst, that's it. But yeah, so if this is John Goodman, I did not recognise him from this point. It was only because of the making of. I was like, because you did see kind of him there, and I thought, nah, it can't be him. It wasn't until he put on the crown I was like, oh, come on. I mean, you heard someone singing that it could have been him, but I wasn't 100% sure. Anyway, give me a sec, I'll be back in a minute. Right, well, apologies for that. I thought this was a game, but it doesn't look like it. It looks more like an interactive experience, which is fair enough. I'm not gonna kind of say I didn't enjoy it. It was fairly enjoyable. Some of the jokes kind of went over my head, but Parody's sometimes do tend to do that. See what this says. And if you've seen the jerkiness, I'm getting the same on here, so it's not a stream issue. It's actually how it's done. I mean, to be fair, you are getting to see video as being rendered through an actual 486 and through a 40-speed CD-ROM, so it's not going to be great. So in a lot of respects, I'm kind of taking you back in time, and this is why most of the transitions took ages, because it's like trying to process and doing it again. So if you're going to stream this, I'd probably argue push for something a bit faster. Maybe a Pentium, maybe. But this apparently was fine for 3.1, so I thought, why not? So since we've still got like at least another hour, I do have some games on already for 3.1 that we can play, and I'll probably just play some entertainment pack stuff. As for the next game, I will have a look through ExoWin and see if I can actually pick out a game and not get confused and get an interactive adventure again. I mean, I know there's 3 of them. Like I said, there's the Star Wars one and the X-Files one, but I'll leave that to another point. So yeah, I'll look for another adventure, maybe an interactive fiction. I think they're mostly just called adventures back in those days, but I'll figure something out, that's fine. In fact, we could probably have a quick look together, actually. Because I now know how to get the library to show. And the good thing about this is there's an uninstall program. There was a really good Indiana Jones game out. I'm trying to remember if it was DOSer 3.1. Kind of looked like... Yeah, I know exactly which one you mean. I was thinking of playing it at some point. It was Indiana Jones and his Desktop Adventures, and the other one was Yoda Stories. So I do have a copy of those, so I can bring those on as well. Let me just find the folder. There we go. I don't need that folder anymore. File, delete. Roll. Yeah, no, it's fine. But I think that's a fairly short game. I don't think it's long enough to do a month-long thing. I really want a kind of month-long one. There's my quick time for Windows. And it was there all along, I'm completely not seeing it. What version is this? 2.12. I don't know if that's the latest for that edition. That's fine. Okay, let's have a quick look at my notepad. Over there, thank you. Let me just load up Launchbox. So I'll have a quick look at what game we can play next, and then at least that way. Yeah, let's go that way. Launchbox is there. And then we can probably play something out of this set. I think I was going to go with Best of Entertainment. There we go, I'll open that already. Right, here's Launchbox. Ninja Nanny. The Adventures of Ninja Nanny and Sherlock Shelty. Okay, I don't know about that one. It's Age of Sail, but that looks a bit kind of... Age of Sail looks a little bit like the version of, oh, you know, Sid Meier's Pirates, but the ship part of it. So this one we're going to play on Friday. This is Atmosphere. Just trying to think of adventure games. I don't want to do this one yet, because I'm sure this is a later thing. I don't think about to do it in a month. This one is Chaos Continuum. That's an adventure genre. The year is 2577, and everyone on the Titan colony has suddenly disappeared. The station lies empty and hulking with the exception of a few automated robots which patrol the halls. The sensitive computer chaos is resisting any attempt to interface from the outside. From the outside. You must take an advanced EVA pod, time pod, and shifting through dimensional rifts. Arrive at the Titan station to determine what went wrong. Use the probes and interfaces to gain access to computers, databanks, and whatever else it will take to crack the access codes on the labs in Chaos itself. Game presented in a standalone the game is presented in a standard first-person adventure with pressable controls for movement and a center window into the world which you explore. Most interface with the world is shown through the NPC and QuickTime live action video segments. Arrow controls provided for movement, as well as target and fire, 360 view, and a button for any area. That could be interesting. Yeah, I think we'll Unless anybody has any differences. I think that's a good one to look at. Differences, any advance, sorry, on that one. That's a good one. Now let me just change the playlist to what we got in genre. Yeah, I thought it sounded good. Cyberplasm is more of a kid's game. The Cassandra Gallery sounds more adulty. I think it wasn't. Oh, the Cassandra Gallery is a puzzle-based adventure game rather like Seventh Guest. You've been invited to explore a mysterious museum. Cassandra, the new owner of the museum, has disappeared with his daughter. Let's find out what's happened to them. Congo, I think, based in a film. What's another adventure one? Yeah. Let's do... I mean, I could do Darkseid 2 because I've already got that on here. And I've been wanting to do Darkseid 2 for a while. Okay, so we got a choice. Either Darkseid 2, which is the sequel to Darkseid, or we could do that Chaos Continuum. There you go. That's one for you. Or if I'm doing Darkseid 2, I'm going to have to change the resolution. Because I'm on like 1024 by 768. It's not a big problem for me to do that. You've never seen Darkseid 2. Very interested in that one. Right, okay. So we'll change the main game. Because we've now done Pyst or Pyst. We'll do Darkseid 2 on Sunday. We'll start that then. And the good thing is, because it's 2 days a week that I'm doing this, we should be able to get through it fairly quickly. But yeah, we'll do that then. Right, so whilst we've still got some time, let's do some quick gaming. I think Chip Challenge is a good one. And I can't actually increase the size of the balloon. If you find the background music annoying, I can turn it off. I can do that if you want. I'm just turning it down my end. Chip Challenge was one of my favourite games on the Amiga. I really like puzzles. Deflector is also brilliant. Isn't Deflector the one where you kind of move? You move kind of. It's like a beam of light. You kind of got to move stuff to kind of direct the light somewhere else. Because the one that I remember for that one was the one by Gremlin Interactive called or Gremlin Graphics called Mindbender. Yeah. And this game got ported to a lot of things. The Tara Lynx was one of them. Oops. I think I might mess this up slightly. No, I'm fine. Yeah, go and have this. In fact, I'll show you what I mean by mind bender. I don't know if it's got the cover for it. Bomboozle, yeah, I love Bomboozle. That was a fun one. This one I've got to be careful with. You know what, I might just turn the bit too repetitive, that music for me. Right, so how do we do this way? I can't go into that. I'm gonna have to push one of these, and it might have to be this one. Oh fuck, I messed that one up. Shit. Restart.
Bummer.
Oh shit, I went too far. And the thing about this game, it's not a bad port to the Windows 3 system. It works quite well. Do it around here like I did before. Sorry, that's a bit speedy, but I kind of know the route.
Bummer.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't make that any bigger, I don't think. Because if I try, I think you've seen this before. Oops. Do any bigger, it just that happens. Yeah, unfortunately. Unless somebody knows of a way to do it. I mean, I can try to bring this. Yeah, no. I don't think you're gonna get anything. Yeah, it's fine, okay. Oops. Very quick. Now I need to remember how I do the bottom puzzle. Okay, so I can either push... I think I was okay pushing the top one. So if I put... Yeah, no, because I did the bottom one, did I? Or was it the top one I did? If I did the top one, I can push... Let's see, can I save at this point? No. I'm going to have to be able to push this one anyway. So if I push the bottom one, I'm not going to be able to get anywhere. So I've got to do this first. Yeah, got to do it that way. And then push this one down. And then push this back. That's how we did it. No more chips left. Oh, this one. It's all over again now. I don't remember I did that one. Do you remember the last bit of this one? I don't remember the last one. Oh, I need to turn off the... I don't want to confuse people. Oh, doing escape doesn't do that.
Bummer.
The amount of times I do that successfully, and there's that one time that I don't. Ooh, I must bucket that one up. Oh shit, I have. Oh wait a minute, no I can. Do it this way. That's fine. Right, this. I don't remember how I did this last time. I'll do it again.
Bummer.
So that thing's like a hole or something. So I did it before. I think I did it fairly quickly on the Lynx version. I just don't remember what I did.
Bummer.
I was gonna attempt to help until I realised I wasn't really sure what I meant. No, that's fine. You just have to persevere with me doing this over and over again because I keep making stupid mistakes. With the one with the S, it's fairly, you just gotta wait for the bugs to go to the other side, and it's fairly okay to do. Remember, in the Lynx version, it's a little bit harder, or you can sneak in. I think there's less screen estate, so maybe that's why, you know. So if I remember rightly, in the Lynx version, it just felt there was this never-ending stream of bugs. Whereas at least with the Windows version, you can see that it does disappear. That was close. Gone. Okay. Hello there, NTS. Yeah, we've done Pyst. Pyst was actually more, it was less of a game and more of an interactive, sort of well, it's not a walkthrough, it's more just like an interactive Pyst take. And it took about an hour and a bit to do the entire lot. So what we're gonna do instead, let me do this. So sorry, what we're doing for the rest of this is just we're gonna play Chip's challenge. I've got enough time to basically play through it, and then we're gonna have a different main game for the rest of the month, and we're gonna go with Dark Seed 2 because I've already got it installed, I think. And actually thinking about it, the other reason why this is so small, and I've also I should have thought about this, is remember what I said about the size I've got this at. This is on at 1024 by 768, I think it is, which is why which is why this is not expanding, because obviously it's expecting to be at something like 600, 640 by 480 or something like that. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. What do I do with this?
Bummer.
I'm not sure about that last one. Well, get to that second bit as long as I don't die again. And then I'm gonna leave it to chat to try and work out. Don't worry if you die, I've done it a few times. I remember back when I had a 386, if I remember rightly, the video card would allow for really high resolutions. What didn't allow for the high resolution was the monitor. The monitor just wouldn't allow it at all. So it's nice to, I think that's why I keep it at such a high resolution, because I've now got a monitor that'll take it. So I think, why not? Let me just do this and I'll look at chat. How's it going? Yeah, so I was saying earlier, I played the first Dark Seed on Amiga, which was 7 discs, then the CD32. Love H.R. Geiger's artwork, so it's a no-brainer. And the second one was out, but completely forgot all about it until you mentioned earlier. Yeah, when I was looking for the second one, it wasn't easy to find in terms of, I mean, you can get it for the Sega Saturn, and it's pretty pricey on the Sega Saturn as far as I remember. Windows version of it, I've only seen occasionally. So I think I've got a copy of it basically. Where are we? Windows 3.1 didn't exactly have DPI scaling. True, I used to develop for it, those were the fun days. I don't think it looks too bad on the bigger screen. I think it works a bit better on my screen than from what you can see. Right, okay, so we've got this button here. So where that enemy is, I can release it by pressing L. For fuck's sake, I've just realised what the fucking solution is. That's what the solution is. because it keeps that going and I can go past. Of course, that's what it was. Right, so for those of you who are quite not sure what I did, that button there, if you press the button, it kind of releases the yellow thing, but when it comes back, because I've it's sort of like a thing that does this, but because I've got the button completely pressed, it's still here, and it means that the enemy doesn't stop, because it's like it's sucked in, if you get what I mean. And that's what I needed to do. Push your block on the button, yeah. Right, bushfire. I think we're going to be quick on this. There's a specific way of going, and there's some enemies like that running around. I think they're on a specific path that they can catch up to you. I've not played this game yet, but I can do. So I was just kinda... I was gonna do it on a Friday, actually. This way. Lost now. I think I went and see that the Bugbear test. I think if I hung around a bit further it would have got me. And time's running out. Four, 3, 2, 1. Do it on my behalf. I just don't time. I need to go to bed to take Tara to hospital tomorrow. Well, like I said, I can do it another time. That's not a problem. I was going skiing with the first Spectrum I played. It was terrible. Yeah, I've got that on tape. Keep away from the bug. Shit. Dead end. I wonder if I follow the bug, whether I can actually get out here. Probably not likely. Nope, that's me dead.
Bummer. Bummer. Bummer.
Yes, it's just one of those ones where you've got to remember the route. I don't think this is the way I went the first time. No.
Bummer.
I guess I've got to go down first. I'm missing something. There's the exit.
Bummer. Bummer.
Getting closer, okay, so it's somewhere about up here. I'm coming this way, and it's weird because I'm pretty sure I've been this way before. I've not had an issue with direction.
Bummer. Bummer.
Right, I think I need to wait for the bug to come out of there. This way. Yeah, looks like this way. No, I'm sure you can go around. Let's say it's this way, isn't it? No, it's not, but yeah, it's that way. No. I swear we've been down this way before, unless it's that side on... Oh.
Bummer.
Bearing in mind, for Alfaro, you're going to be a few seconds behind than I am. I'm going to be a bit forward, so I might not get you right. I think I'm in the right area here. But then... Is it me or... It feels like either the maze is changing or I'm just taking the wrong direction. So I can't go there. Go this way and I can't go here. I've got to be on the outside, but I can't. And every time I try to remember it, it's down here. And then I get stuck there. This way, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I see. Okay. Hey there, Geeky Chappy. Would I like to skip to the next level? You know what, I fucking well gonna do so. Sorry, I don't mean to be a pain, but at least, and one thing I do like about chip challenges, when you get really stuck, it does go, you know what, well, let you skip. And I think that's a good thing. Right, I need ice shoes for this. It's another maze, but at least it's not as bad. It deletes the frustration of not being able to complete level. Yep. And that was present in all versions, is it? If I can recall... If I recall correctly, that was present in all versions. Definitely in the Amiga version, yeah. I was on the Lynx version as well, as I recall. There's a blue one. And the red one should be around somewhere. Unless it's part of something else. So we've got blue. If I remember correctly, I can't remember whether we got... Oh, okay. So there's something called a thief that will take away one of your items. I can't remember if this replaces it or not. Okay, end of level. And I need the red key. Where's the red key? I think it's going to be this way. Maybe. There it is. There we go. Relatively simple level in comparison to the last one. There we go. Where have we gone? I completed all the levels in the Spectrum version without skips, but then I had a lot of time on my hands at the time. Thank you. Right, so we've got 652 chips left. I'm sure there's an enemy on this level. Yeah, there it is, the mouth. I think it follows your movements. And there's two of them. This is the advanced slow mover sim level. With the two dogs. Right, so... I'm gonna take a big risk of doing this. I'm hoping with me being faster than the 2 miles, they're going to be constantly behind. Ah, shit. I was going to say constantly behind me, but that was slightly incorrect at that point and it almost lost me alive. No, you don't. Oh, I don't have to get all of them. Cool. There we go. Alright, so this is completely a nice level. Hint, what was the name of this level? South Pole. Oh, always go down. That's what I'm guessing. Yep. Teleblock. I think I remember this one. Oh, I remember this one. I remember. I messed this up. I need to redo this one. Right. So I need to push this here. I've messed it up again. Alright. Push down and then come in from the left or the right. Yeah. So you gotta be very careful on this one. And that can come in from the top. Yep. Oh. There is no key. Right. That's good to know. Yeah, I left room first. I second, I suppose. Yeah, I think it does. As long as you're on the left-hand side. So I think there's a key on the bottom here. So let's go down. That's 2. Way. No, it's no problem. Right. A bit more complicated. So the suction cups are for the green things at the top there, which I think are more like elevators, like floor elevators type. I don't know what they call them. travelators or something. So that's the ice. So I've got flippers and can go either up or down here. Let's go this way. Okay, and up here. Now, that guy at the top is the thief, and he will take one of your, not keys, but things like the flipper or the suction cup thing. That's the shoes that I've got on now, so that's a green one. So I want to avoid that if possible. Right, so I've now got... I can go this way, of course. That'll give me...
Bummer.
Yep. Right, what I'm going to do, since I get another 2 keys anyway, is I'm going to get these first. And then I can take any direction I want now. So I'll take this side first. Where does that go? There we go. I'll take the ice one last, I think. Sorry for the order, but it's when ship just bounces into a wall. Okay. 40 seconds to get out of there. And like the first thing, it's got to do that, and I'm out. Oh. Press control now, restart level. Okay, I already know that. Oh, this is not a good one. So I can move forward, but only once. I can't move back. This is going to be one that I'm going to end up having to skip, aren't I? Unless somebody's programmed it in that this one's going to be a bit one of those ones. That was a stroke of luck. I don't even know how I'm guessing this. Oi! Go away. How to do quite well then. Oh. Right. Oh. I'm never gonna remember what I did. And this is just fluke. Don't know how I did that. Nice day.
Bummer.
Fuck. Oh, they're constantly going a certain direction.
Bummer.
I don't know if this level's exclusive to Windows. I don't remember this one. I don't remember if I got this far. And where I'm going, don't you? Okay, so I can go straight across the middle there. Probably a better idea. I think I've got enough blocks for that. And I think it gives you a bit more just in case. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it'll work. That was a fuck up.
Bummer.
Oh. Oh no, we can't. Oh. Can't go that way, cannot go. Ooh. Unless there's a certain direction we've gotta go. Fuck. Just realised this way it's giving me a lot more time. If I push here, I can move there, move round, push it out. Here, can't push it to the right here because I can't move. Unless I put another brick there, which might be an idea. And I can push it here. Excuse me, push. Oh no. Push it there, but then I can't push it from below. I mean, I could probably destroy it with these two, but don't give me any. How many bricks have I got? Just wasted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not plenty. 8, 9, 10, 11. Probably about 12 blocks, maybe. I mean, I say I got plenty, but. Yeah. See, I'll push it to the right there, it's not going to do anything. See what I can do with this. I don't think I'm getting anywhere with it, but I'm going about this the wrong way. That's those two. So I need to push these two up, but that wouldn't make any sense. I could blow those two up. Let's see if I can waste. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. Oh, it was I plugged it up. And then when I push it here, I've got time to move around, so I'll have to come back. I might not be able to do this one in time because I need to move this. I need to get around into here. Okay, so if I do this, come around. This is a very long-winded one. Right, so that's those two out of the way. Ooh. I could do it for 2, couldn't I? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use all those blocks. I'm gonna go for 2 at the end. I think that'll work. Right, ladies and gents, bath time. See you all later. Have fun. Well, just to remind you that I'll be back with more Windows 3.1 games on Friday, and we're going to be doing Atmosphere. See how well that works. We'll just have to persevere with it if it's not as fun as we might have thought, but we'll have to see. But thank you for popping in anyway. That was stupid. Hopefully I've got enough blocks to counteract that stupidity. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to do all this. Probably a simpler solution anyway. If it gets to the end of a timer, which you probably will do, I'm going to call it, because we've done quite a few levels, to be honest. Right, and what I can do is I don't need to copy this because I've got the board, so if we never ever get back to this, I can just put in the password. We can just carry on from where we were. So there we go. Ship challenge, and that's pretty much it for today's Maydows. So a little bit disappointed with Pyst because I thought Pyst was going to be more of a game, but it was more of an interactive Pyst take basically. But it was nice to see John Goodman there acting as the king, and yeah, it was okay. It was, as an interactive thing, it was okay. But I'm gonna have to get a proper game out for this month. And we've had a quick look, and we've all decided on Darkseid 2, which is the sequel to obviously Darkseid. Not quite sure what that is. I will show you the first one. Some of you might guess what it is, but it is an interactive adventure. It's based on H.R. Geiger's work. Let me just get the full splash screen. So there is my Sega Saturn version of the first game. We'll be playing a sequel to that one. I know I've not played Darkseid on my channel. Oh no, I have, but it's not as a complete thing. But I don't know whether to tell you the general consensus what the first game was. Tell you what, I'll tell you what it is next on Sunday, because that's when we're next going to be back for this. In fact, let me just go back to the splash screen and make some changes. So excuse me whilst GEI thing on sorts itself out. When you shift out the way a minute. Good girl. So the main game will be There you go. Right, so that's the main game updated. That will start on the Sunday. And then we'll alternate between Sunday and Tuesday, and hopefully we can get that done in a month. I can't remember how long it is, but we'll have to see. And then Friday I will back with Atmosphere, which is a board game, and we can probably do as well, if we've got time. I've got another game, but it's not a board game, it's more of a TV show game. We've got Wheel of Fortune here, and that works fairly well as a kind of audience participation thing. Because obviously it's guessing letters and things, so there's not really... There is a timer, but I think it's fairly... with the delay on the stream, it should be fairly okay. So I'll have a go at that as well. And that will be on Friday. If I get any more time, I can probably play, squeeze in a bit of Ski Free as well. So I could probably do that. I could probably do Atmosphere. If nobody wants an extra game, or if it doesn't go as well, we can do a bit of Ski Free, and then I can move over to Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's a good idea. So that's for Friday. Let's see who's available for raiding. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to see if anybody's streaming Maydows. Probably not, but we'll have a look anyway. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I was just wondering. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got Last Time Lord, who's doing more Dreamcast stuff. Yeah, let's get a bit of Dreamcast love in. Go and see Last Time Lord. I know he's interested in doing some Maydows, so it'd be good to
But I keep rich.
talk to him about it anyway. But yeah, let's go and see Last Time Lord. Okay, thanks everyone for popping in for the first day of Maydows. Hopefully it's going to get a bit better over the time. Like I said, Pyst was an interesting experience, it was good to play it, and thanks for the stream, no problem there, Geeky Jappy. And like I said, we're back on Friday for some more kind of interactive games, but actually, hopefully, they are games this time. So yes, see you Friday, and until then, see you later. Bye.